Hello and welcome back to Full Scholarships, and today we have new scholarship for you. This is from the University of Auckland and this is in the New Zealand. We will discuss about this scholarship in a while. Before that, please do subscribe, and to get to this New Zealand scholarship link, you can check the YouTube video description. Link is given there. Click on the apply link in the top of the description and it will redirect you to our website here. Once you land on this page, you can check some basic details that this is an opportunity to study in the Auckland University, and this is International Students Excellence Scholarship for session 2023 and 2024. So some basic details that we can have a glimpse on is given here. So country is New Zealand. Courses that you can pursue under this scholarship are the bachelor's, master's, and it's a fully funded. Deadline extends to the next year, and for this it's 21st November, and it's open to all countries, and you can be student from any international community to apply for this. So you can check some basic details that you will be granted $10,000 to each of the courses monthly and in some cases annually. Eligibility is also mentioned here, so you should have basic requirements, and the application instructions are also given there, so you can check that on our website. Now in order to apply, there are two processes. First, you need to have the admissions, or you need to have an application in the University of Auckland, and then secondly, you need to fill this scholarship application. So let's first go fill this scholarship application, and I will show you the page where we have to fill that, and we will reach up to the mark where we can fill this. So click on this apply button here. Once you click on that apply now, you can check University of Auckland. University of Auckland International Student Excellence Scholarship are given on this page. Details are there, so you can check application status, apply now. So it will be closing in the upcoming month, and in some courses it can close in the next year. So you can check all details here, and each and every detail is given there. So how to apply, you can check. Simply apply now button is given here. So simply click on this apply now button here. Once you do that, you can check we have been redirected to the application page where we can fill the application. So apply button is on the right hand side, but in order to apply we need to have a student number, that is the application number from the University of Auckland. So it's like worthless in submitting directly the application without having the application ID. So for that, we will go to the official website of University of Auckland and sign up for the course there. So once you do sign up, once you do click on the University of Auckland registration for the masters or bachelors, this type of page will appear in front of you. So first you have to just fill the basic details and then answer these questions in this step 1. So have you previously studied at any level in the New Zealand? So you can select yes and no, and which is your first language, so select that. I prefer and recommend you to select English, as this will mark your application to the next step. Now once you do that, you can check the page is reloading and asking us some academic history questions. So have you studied at any tertiary level in the university in Auckland or the New Zealand? So you can answer yes and no accordingly. So in order to apply for this scholarship, you have to mark this as an international student, and if you have studied in the New Zealand, so then you have to answer yes, and you are not for the scholarship then. So after that, you have to search your school. So I will be using some keywords here and check that if it's there, then you have to select the qualification that you have previously. So like school certificate or your board exams, you have whichever is your, you have to submit that. After that, is your qualification complete or in progress, you can answer that, and then which is the year you have qualified, so you have to answer that question. So then click on OK and click on done. So once you do that, click on next, and in the step 3 you have to answer some other questions. So let's see. So here you can check which program are you applying for. So select a program, bachelor's, masters, whichever you want to go for, click on that. So I'll be selecting for the masters. You can go for bachelor's if you want, and I will select next. And now you can check the programs that are open right now to apply. So courses that I can search, for example, I'll be selecting this Masters of Business Administration, and once I do that, I have to select that, and then Then click on the done button and then select the term when you want to start. So I'll be going for the 2024 session, and then select your preferred campus, so which location in the New Zealand you want. So if you have any particular location, then you have to answer that. So have you been awarded scholarship or any other funding in the, so you can select yes and no accordingly. Till I have not any of the scholarship or funding options, I'll be selecting no and then click on the next. In the few seconds we have some other questions. So please confirm you have at least 3 years management experience, yes and no accordingly. So if you have, you can select yes and then continue, or no if you do not have any of the experiences. Then click on the next, and we have the fifth tab that is asking us secondary school study details, and we have to add a document like your previous degree, or you in case of bachelor's you have to enter the secondary school transcript, then upload the CV and the MBA personal statement, then the confidential letter or reference letter, and then simply click on next and proceed to the next step. Once you do that, your application will be here. So you can check, we have not submitted right now as we have some of the documents not uploaded. So once you do upload that document, you can submit the application easily. So if you want to submit other applications, you can go for the other application and start new application here. If you want to go for the PhD, you can start here, or for any of the doctoral applications, you can click here and start the applications. Once you complete that, you get an ID in the email. Then simply click on the apply button in the scholarship tab, and it will take you to the scholarship page. I am getting right now some errors on this page. As you can see, it's turning black, and in few seconds it might show an error. But in your case, use the, here you can check all the applicants for scholarship at must first complete an admission. So here you can check. So please click here to find out how to apply for the admission. So all those who have got the acceptances or have been accepted at the University of Auckland in the New Zealand, they will be eligible for the scholarship. So before you continue, you have to read this information. So I have right now applied, and in the few weeks or in 1 or 2 days, you will be receiving an acceptances or the results in your email, and then you have to follow the links. If you are getting an acceptance letter, you have to follow that email and apply for the scholarship as per this video's procedure. So you can check, links are always in the website that we have displayed. Also you can check the watermark of this video, www.fullscholarships.net. you can visit there. Scholarships are posted on the daily basis and on Instagram as well. So there is a QR code on Instagram posts. You can scan that QR code and it will directly take you to the same application as you saw on the post and information displayed there. So you can scan that and it will take the same destination as described here. Always reminding you to subscribe and join our premium membership and support and encourage our work. If you like this video, please do subscribe and share this video. Have a nice day ahead.